Are you a cheap date? And is that a dig or a new badge of honor? Today, we're talking cheap date nights.
Those quirky moments in life that that bring laughter, it's what you need.
That's what you need.
I like it.
They're in crippling debt, Rachel. I'm trying to help
$40?
this couple out.
Why are you taking back your idea?
Don't pin this on me.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel Cruz.
I'm George Camel.
And this is
Smart Money Happy Hour.
Well, this is the show where two friends who happen to be money experts talk about what you're talking about. So everything from pop culture, current events, and money.
And as we get started, let's talk about what we're sipping on. It is a Rye-Tai.
Oh, instead of a Mai Tai.
Very clever.
Okay.
We're going to give you our rating and reveal the cost per glass at the end of the episode, so stick around for that.
All right, George. We've been married, Winston and I, for about heading on to 16 years.
Wow.
When this episode launches, we'll be close to it. What about you guys? You guys are...
we're heading towards 8.
Towards 8.
Barreling,
okay.
I would say, towards 8.
Do you say barreling?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means it's rough and tumble, and we're speeding our way through
All
it.
the way through. I mean, you're having
life is
babies,
crazy.
moving houses.
It's a lot.
Y'all are doing a lot. But do you feel like y'all's date nights have changed over the years? Like when you think about like when you were like dating to newly married to now?
Yeah.
Like,
it feels like we were constantly, like when you're first dating,
yes.
every night's a date night.
Yeah.
And now that we're married with a kid.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about like not frequency, like types, like the quality of the dates. Do you
I
feel
would
like,
say.
or y'all were both professionals, like when you guys were dating?
Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. You're so professional.
We were both working professionals.
Yes. So y'all had like actual salaries and income coming in.
Yes.
So do you feel like you had better date nights or no?
I would say the quality has increased, but the frequency has decreased.
Yes. Yeah, that's a reality.
And I feel like no one's trying to impress anyone anymore.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what's your go-to spot versus let's go somewhere fancy and get dressed up.
Oh, yes. And trying to like make it all creative. Yeah. See, we started dating, we were like college students.
Oh, so you guys were like broke.
Straight. Oh, yeah.
What were you doing early on for dates?
We went to Chili's a lot.
So UT Knoxville, I'm trying to picture the local Chili's.
So there was a place in Knoxville. I think it's just changed so much since we've been there. And it was called The Strip. And it was the road right outside of like the campus line was like literally right behind it, so they could have bars and all this stuff on the streets.
It was built for the college, essentially. They're like, this is going to be...
But it's like where like Firehouse Subs was, and like there was a place called Sunspot. All the girls know that.
Is that tanning?
Place. And no, but there was tanning. That was the generation of tanning beds. That was before spray tans.
What happens at Sunspot?
Oh, Sunspot. It's where I had hummus for the first time.
I'm sorry.
It was like it'd be like considered like a hippie spot from 20 years ago.
But
like,
they
that
have
wasn't
tanning beds?
No, separate. No, separate.
Scared me.
Sorry.
I was like, how did this pass code?
I'm eating hummus in the tanning bed. No, there was a tanning salon on the Strip. Anyways, I'm saying all to say there was a Chili's on the Strip. This is where I'm getting. And we'd get chips and salsa and
that's not free
waters,
at Chili's.
and then we'd get the chocolate molten cake.
Oh.
Like that was like what we ate.
Chips, salsa, and cake. So apps and desserts, water. That's a cheap date.
Yeah, we did that a lot. And then Winston, I thought of this the other day. He made up a thing called hammock hunting. So he had one of those like outdoorsy hammocks from like REI. They're like camper hammocks.
All hammocks outdoorsy?
No, there's some like
indoor hammocks?
No, there's like frou-frou hammocks.
That, got it.
This was like the kind you like roll up
like
and put
a camping
in a sack.
hammock.
Yeah, and we would like go around Knoxville and find like a fun, cool spot because there's like it's kind of mountainy. Like I don't know, Knoxville's kind of
like there's two trees pretty close together. That's our spot.
And we totally would go hammock hunting.
I didn't know. If you ever wanted to know,
we did
who invented hammock hunting? Winston Cruz.
What did you do? What was y'all's first dates?
Oh gosh, I mean, probably like splitting a Chipotle bowl. I feel like that's as romantic as it gets.
It's actually very economical. That's smart. That's smart. Yeah,
we weren't making much money.
Yeah,
but we had love.
There you go. That's all you need.
Gets you far.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Well, the way I look at it, making out is free. And so if you're looking at options on a spectrum,
true.
Fine dining to a little kissy kiss, Sorry,
in
this
a hammock,
episode
hammock hunting.
not safe for homeschoolers. Just want to make that clear. We just got edgy a little. I mean, it's date night, right? There's romance involved. We can say it.
Let's hope so. If not, there shouldn't be a second date.
Some people kiss. I don't want to be the first one to tell you that.
We don't want to spoil it for everyone.
And two people love each other.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one. Well, there's a dozen relationship experts out there that say just because you're married doesn't mean you should stop dating your spouse.
And what does also happen in relationships is conflict, obviously. And financial stress is one of those places that is very real when it comes to some conflict.
Date nights cost money, turns out.
That's right.
And so do babysitters. That's the part they don't tell you.
Oh, that's another great one.
Sometimes the babysitter was more expensive than the actual date.
I know. Do you pay babysitters differently depending on like their age? Like if they're like a young working professional versus a high schooler?
The high schoolers charge less. That's the nice part, but I also have less trust in them, to be fair.
And you've got little ones.
Yes.
So yeah, that's fair.
But I feel like no one told me. In my mind, babysitting was still $10 an hour. And in reality, it's $20, $25 an hour.
I know.
And so that adds up. If you're gone for 4 hours, you go downtown, a little 2-hour dinner, you race back, that's still like 4 hours right
100%.
there. $100.
Oh yeah. We have a babysitting line item in our every dollar budget because of it. Because stuff happens and you're like, oh, okay, gotta get a sitter.
That did help me stomach it, to have it in my every dollar budget to just say babysitting.
Yes.
Then I went, no, we planned $200 this month for babysitting. I don't need to feel like I got scammed here.
We're getting to that stage where like you don't have to have a babysitter anymore.
Cannot wait.
We're almost there, and that's crazy.
That's a good life. Well, in a survey of more than 2,000 people in long-term relationships, 44% worry that discussing finances will lead to disagreements.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, see,
so they don't even want to talk about it because they don't want to go there. It's like a minefield.
Which is such like a counterintuitive thing, because going there and the hard conversations is where you create intimacy and like deep connection.
And it's where you figure out, I should actually marry this person, or we are not compatible
with it. Yeah. But I'm like, that's how you decide. Don't stay shallow, people.
No.
Get in there.
Brush it under the rug and hope for the best.
Just cross your fingers.
That's a strategy.
Yeah, it's that's what I have learned. The places in marriage, I'm like, I don't want to bring that up. That's what you need to bring up. That's the exact thing, because then it does create.
It will come back to haunt you.
And it could create a little friction, a little tension. But through that is where intimacy
Don't
is
you miss
created.
the days when you didn't have a fight and you could you had a scoreboard, like, we haven't fought ever. You know what I mean? Like when you're first dating.
Yeah.
I don't think we had a single disagreement for 6 months.
That's impressive, George.
Because you're trying to just, be very agreeable and winsome and charming.
Yeah.
I turned that down real quick once things got serious, once I put a ring on it.
You said, once you put a ring on it, then the real George came out.
Listen, an engagement is the true test because you turn into completely different people. I'm not going to say true colors, because a marriage and weddings turn you into something that you really aren't. Okay. It's the most stressful thing to plan.
Yeah.
And so it just brings out a lot of stress. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of opinions.
Do you have a lot of fights in that?
I wouldn't. We were aligned.
I feel like you
are
an opinionated guy, though. Like a dude like Winston, I feel like was kind of like, sure.
Get the flowers.
Or like,
I'm like,
the
well, have you got
napkin
3
color.
bids?
He's like, I don't care. I don't know. I feel like you would have opinions.
Yeah, my opinions are more on the financial side.
Okay.
The Middle Eastern in me goes, I'm not getting hosed by this vendor.
And you're going to get in there.
Have we got 3 bids and pin them against each other?
We're going to bring them all together, have them fight it out.
I just did that with painters, and boy, oh boy, what a bloodbath that was. It got
pinned
serious.
them against each other?
Yeah.
Stop it.
It's not pin. I didn't pin them, but I got a few bids. One guy.
And you told Harry, you said, hey, Chuck over there charged me this. Hey, Chuck, did you lie at all?
No, I didn't lie. I just said, hey, you're we got it covered. Found a better quote. Appreciate your time.
And then they come back. Were you doing that on purpose to
no.
try to see if they would
But
lower
it does
price?
work.
It does.
If they want the job, they might be willing to negotiate. So that's the haggler in me.
Wow, George, you sound like a delight.
I'm exhausting. Let me just. I know I'm not on the table, but never marry me. It's not a life.
I know I'm not available.
You want to sign up for?
But just don't do it.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
So like you said, it's through this financial transparency, this intentionality, that couples are able to build intimacy and trust, which is what the entire relationship is built on. And you grow closer when you prioritize money and dating together as a couple.
Yeah, for sure. And I think the creativity in dating your spouse and all of that, there's some fun ideas out there. And so we're going to go over some of them, because a lot of people are looking to save money. You have a budget for the date nights, and it's not a free-for-all, right? You're like, okay, we have a certain amount. How can we be creative about this? Well, we're going to dive into some more creative ideas and Georgia's marital advice, which is priceless. But
The way you said that was condescending at best.
before we dive into that, we have a new sponsor, George, on the show.
Yes.
Which I'm really
It's
excited
not every
about.
day you get a new partner
I know.
to help keep the show alive.
But this is Fairwinds. So Fairwinds is incredible because they are a credit union. They are not a bank. And where you keep your money is really important. And more people are realizing this than ever because when you work with these massive banks, it's so hard to like build relationships, get a person.
You're just a number.
It's really difficult. Yeah. So if you're budgeting and saving and working your way out of debt, your bank shouldn't be working against you. It should be working for you. It should be on your team and make your life easier. And so that is why we love Fairwinds because, again, they are not a bank. They are a credit union, which means that they are owned by the people they serve.
I love that. Give the power back to the people. And here's the best part. They're not going to let you experience terrible junk fees with your account.
That's right.
And then they're online, so you can access this from anywhere in the country. It's the best.
Yeah.
And their whole mission is showing people how to win with money, not making money off of your debt. And so they've partnered with us at Ramsey to support people who are serious about taking control of their finances. And they have a custom smart checking and savings bundle designed specifically with Ramsey fans in mind. So it's simple, practical, lines up with the baby steps.
Yeah. So it's super easy to get started, you guys. Winston and I did it, and it was honestly way more easier than I was expecting. Like even when we were doing it and signing up for our
You might
accounts.
say it was a breeze.
So head to fairwinds.org/Ramsey and open your account today. All right, George, we got a few scenarios in the old fishbowl.
Love it. We've
gonna
got
pick out.
good use out of that fishbowl. That was worth the investment.
I love the fishbowl because it kind of keeps you on your toes. You never know what's going to
It's like an improv. You got to stay with it.
Do you want to go
Stay sharp.
first? You want
Sure.
me to?
All right, here's our first scenario, and
Okay.
we're going to try to give the people some good advice. Here's the scenario. An empty nester couple has been married for 30 years. They've been consumer debt-free for 10 years, and they just paid off the house.
Amazing.
Together, they bring in $9,500 of income next month with minimal cost of living expenses. Now that the house is paid off, how should they celebrate?
Oh,
Take a trip, a shopping spree? What do you think?
I'm going trip all day.
I'm going both.
Wow, Mr. Spender over here.
Well, I mean, look at this. They're in baby step 7, paid for a house, making 10 G's a month.
Yeah.
Let's live it
So,
up.
well, let's wait like 2 to 3 months, save up some of that,
Yep.
and then just go and enjoy.
Yeah, because it sounds like they have a lot of expendable income. So let's say they save up 10 grand. Here's my pitch.
Okay, go.
They go to Paris and they buy her a Louis in Paris,
Oh my gosh. Look at this guy.
combining the shopping spree with the trip.
That's fun. You know what? I think getting a piece of something, a jewelry, a purse, something that's going to last a long time to mark moments in life, I think it's really special.
Yeah, because then you use the purse, but it's reminding you of that amazing
what
trip.
happened. George, you win this one. I don't say that very often, but
And can
I'm
I
gonna
say,
give
I
you a
want to do
point.
this with Whitney. That's why it was on my mind.
Oh,
Not
wow.
anytime soon, sweetheart, but one day. Don't get any ideas.
don't get your hopes up, Whitney. But
But that sounds
that's
fun.
so great. Okay, it's going to Europe. Are y'all like itching to go?
Very much so.
You are. I feel like everyone's going. Do you feel like that? You
Well,
open
our
up your
friends
Instagram
just went
and
to
you're
London, had an amazing time. Another friend went to Italy. It looked incredible. And so now I'm just kind of jonesing,
like, okay.
as they say.
It's so funny. I don't have that itch.
Where do you want to go?
The beach.
Oh, okay. Any
Like,
beach.
Yeah, just give me some ocean and a
And a
Rye-Tai.
Rye-Tai.
I was like, I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah,
And a
you're
book,
not as
and a book.
you're not as like adventure. Like you want to just chill.
I know.
Good book, good scenery. You're
And
not.
I'm going to be
looking-
honest, and I think it's the kids that are holding me back, George.
Wow. Hey kids, when you watch this episode one day, know that you're holding back your mother
Like
from
I do
living her
feel
best
like
life.
I feel like going like on a 10-day. That's hard. I mean, that's hard. I know people do it a lot with kids.
Yeah.
That just feels like
Empty
a lot.
nesters, you could go away
So
for
that's
2 or 3
okay.
weeks.
So that's what I'm saying. So when we dropped Charles off at college, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Hola.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm just going to go to a different country and I'm going to just enjoy
One that
it.
speaks Spanish, I assume.
Ciao. I'll go to Italy.
Okay, perfect. Some bonjour thrown in
some
there.
bonjour. Yes. I will.
Little
I will go.
assalamu alaikum.
See?
We are not going to the Middle East, apparently.
Take me there.
Morocco.
I'll go anywhere.
You would love Morocco.
I believe it. You know where I want to go? Dubai.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool?
Okay.
I feel like that would be fun.
I feel like it's just like Middle Eastern Miami.
When the Real Housewives went, I was like, that looks super cool.
I feel like there's not as much culture there as other. It's just a melting pot of, rich people, essentially.
And I'll be like this.
Rachel's like, sign me up.
What, with my Amazon sunglasses doing this.
You could fake your way through Dubai. I could see that.
I could pretend.
That's fun. Okay,
right.
I think we got it. They need a long getaway for the empty nesters.
Wow, are we living vicariously
We're
through these
crushing
empty
it.
nesters that are on baby step 7?
100%.
Maybe. All right, let's go back to the beginning, George, with this scenario. Take that plane and go back in time.
Oh, it's a plane. I didn't think planes made that sound when they make a U-turn.
I don't know. An engaged couple is a month away from their wedding. They're cash flowing it responsibly with a little help from their parents, but they're feeling lost in the details of wedding planning and want to reconnect before the big day. They have a budget of $100. Any ideas?
$100. Oh, you're not going to like mine.
I'm so simple or low maintenance, whichever you want to call it. I know mine. Yours
Have people said you're low maintenance?
I don't know. What I'm about to say is pretty low maintenance.
Okay.
You're going to say don't spend it.
No, they definitely need a break.
Okay,
wedding planning is super stressful.
Yes.
You're probably just there's a lot of fear and stress and unknowns.
They want to reconnect. They need to go have fun.
Yes.
So more than just a dinner.
I think they need to do an experience they've never done before
Yes.
and take a little risk with it.
Yes.
Like a Groupon.
Like go trapeze
Yes.
swinging or something.
A Groupon for trapeze. That's as risky as it gets.
I think that, how funny would that be? Go roller skating.
I would make sure to get life insurance before doing this, by the way.
Yeah, that probably is true. Yeah, don't break a leg. Oh, how horrible would that be? Like a meet the parent situation.
I would not
like
do
she,
something
gets
too
a black
physical.
eye
You're
or
right.
something.
I take it back.
Yeah, don't
Mini
do that.
golf?
Yeah, safe.
Very few mini golf injuries.
Super safe.
I probably should Google it now. There's 1,000
No,
mini
I
golf
wouldn't do mini
injuries.
golf. Do top golf. I think that's more fun.
Really?
Yeah. You could just swing it as hard as you can.
I don't know. Yeah, but then you have to be able to hit the ball. See, with putt-putt, it's just short range, so anyone can do it.
I guess. But there'll probably be like a bunch of kids running around.
Yeah, but top golf is stressful to me.
Wow.
There's loud music, you know what I mean? You got people, everyone's watching you. I feel like mini golf, no one cares. If you're bad at mini golf, who cares?
Okay, that's
But if
fair.
you keep hitting the air at top golf,
I'm not gonna lie too. I'd use that $100, go get a cocktail before, a little appetizer and a cocktail. Go have fun. And then go to Chipotle after.
I like that.
Dinner.
Oh, new idea. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
Low key dinner, maybe fast casual, because you have $100, and then go to your favorite bookstore. You both pick a book for the honeymoon that you have to read. You love reading a book on the beach.
I do, but I want to pick my books.
Yeah, you pick the book.
If you have to go through an entire book that someone else gave you.
No, you get to pick the book.
No, I thought you said you pick the book and exchange it.
No, that's weird.
Like I thought I pick a book for Winston, he picks a book for me, and then we switch.
Oh, that would actually be cute, but again, you would hate that.
Oh, but you're just saying you just go buy a book.
I would say a couple that loves and trusts each other, this is good for them. Maybe for the cruises. Low maintenance Rachel has to have a certain
when
book.
I read, it just feels like really precious time, and I want to make sure it's a book that I've like
That's
researched,
true.
that I've got recommendations.
You're one of the people who says give up on the book if it's not good, right?
No.
You're a see it through kind of gal.
I'm a see it through it kind of gal.
Wow.
And it's unfortunate sometimes. Sometimes I should put it down.
You think the author knows or cares that you didn't finish it?
It's more about me and like finishing the check mark of.
Oh, okay. Like a personal challenge.
Yes.
As the
where I'm
achiever
like, get through it.
I respect that. My other caveat that I would personally do is go get a mall massage. You know, the guys in the mall.
Reflexology, yes.
And it's cheaper. You don't have to do a full 60-minute. You can get a 20-minute, 30-minute.
So the only thing with that, though, is you're not
$40.
reconnecting with the fiance.
I don't think we need reconnection.
That's what they said they needed in this situation.
That's what they say. What they really need is a massage.
They want to reconnect.
They can go next to each other. They can talk if they would like.
You bother everybody, though. And not if you're in the face chair.
Yeah, that is annoying.
Okay.
The guys don't care, though.
They don't care. It sounds relaxing. What else is relaxing? Living in cozy earth pajamas,
Now
which
we're
I
talking.
have for every night. I would say the last 4 months of my life have been in cozy earth. I'm in cozy earth pajamas with cozy earth sheets. How cozy
What a
can you
combo.
get? How cozy can you get? No, it's amazing though. They're athleisure wear, their pajamas, their bedding. Everything about it is like great quality, so comfortable and so soft. And the socks, That's from a
I
Winston
love the
Swins-
no-shows. What can I say?
and
I'm a
Winston
no-show.
both.
We're keeping it alive. Is he a no-show guy?
Were his no-shows? Yeah, his were no-shows. Yes.
Honored.
And it says cozy and then earth on the other foot.
That is cute. Sometimes I mix them up by accident.
Oh, that's what I was going to
It
ask.
says cozy and cozy or earth and earth or earth cozy.
What do you do? So you
I'm
just let it roll.
OCD, so I have to switch it.
Okay.
Once I realize I did that.
I know, but they really have incredible quality and a great selection too of anything you're looking for, you guys.
Yes.
Great.
And these are luxury goods, may I add, high quality. And so they're pricey, but we want to give you guys a sweet discount of 40% off when you use the code SmartMoney at checkout. So if you're in the stage of life where you're ready to get some quality in your life and sleep cool, live cool, check them out. CozyEarth.com/SmartMoney. Use the promo code SmartMoney. We'll drop a link in the description.
All right, your turn.
All right. A couple in their early 40s has kids age 4, 7, 11, and 14. God bless.
Gosh. Okay.
They are working on baby steps 4, 5, and 6, so they're out of debt with the emergency fund, but they feel like there's no end in sight when it comes to saving for kids' college funds, not to mention one will need a car in 2 years. One of them just received an unexpected $250 bonus from a client, and they want to invest some or all of it in a date night. What should they do?
I love this.
Well, a babysitter alone is going to cost you $250 for those.
no,
kids.
they got a 14-year-old. They don't need a babysitter.
Okay. Hey, if you trust the 14, now if it's a girl that's 14, I trust them.
Okay.
A 14-year-old boy depends on the boy.
Depends on the boy. That's fair.
Just want to put that out there. $250. That's a nice date night then.
Yeah. You know what's crazy though? If you live in a larger city like in Nashville and you go to a nice restaurant, it can be $200.
That's gone.
Yes.
That doesn't include parking.
Oh, jeez. No boy.
The valet. Think about the valet.
Unbelievable. You got to tip well. Okay, so what would you do?
Ooh.
I'd go out.
I would probably research like the latest and greatest restaurants in my area and choose the one that I would never go to normally, but just know like
that's good.
Imagine this was money that never crossed my hands and someone gifted it to me.
I know. I think that with $250, I would do that.
And in Nashville, you could throw a rock and hit one of these restaurants.
I know. Isn't that wild?
A lot of great restaurants.
Yes. Okay, I'm with you, George, on it.
I think go to the hoity-toity
restaurant. If it was
restaurant.
$2,500, obviously, then.
Don't spend it all in one night.
That's right. Then I would be like, all right, let's think about, because by the time you do a nice dinner out, and let's say it's like $100 or $150, and you got $100 left, and we love compound interest. We love all of it. But the truth is $100 one time, like,
it's not the make or break.
Yeah, it's not a make or break at that point. So
one other thing they could do, which this $250 is not enough to do this necessarily, but staycation, where like Whitney and I stayed at a Nashville hotel.
Oh, that's fun.
For just one night. So we did a date night into the hotel stay and just came back the next morning, and it was wonderful.
And so great.
Kind of be a tourist in your own city.
Yes, I like that
So if you can make that happen, I don't know, if you can find a cheaper hotel.
Or like an Airbnb for a night or something.
Yeah.
Love it.
Done.
Check. All right, next situation. Oh, a married couple, 15 years, is expecting their second child while saving for their $1,000 emergency fund, baby step 1. They've decided to opt out of Christmas this year, with a few exceptions of a small gifts for their 3-year-old, but their budget is $0. What can they do to invest in each other as they embark on the baby steps journey in the new year?
So this is the free
good.
category.
Yes.
Also, I didn't know you could opt out of Jesus' birthday.
I would opt out of Christmas. If I'm them, I'm expecting my second baby. And
But they're
I'm saving.
opting out of buying gifts for the family and each other and all that stuff. I'm down with that.
I think that's great.
Little reset.
I think that's
Very healthy.
really healthy.
So what could they do for free? They got a baby on the way.
Go hammock hunting.
Hammock hunting. I don't know many pregnant women that are like, put me in that hammock. That's where I want to be.
It's true. That's true.
Free.
Okay, I'm going to say it. This is so simple, but it could be them. We've been married 15 years, and if we had a 3-year-old and I was pregnant, like have a night with no devices and get the cards out and play a card game.
Oh, that's fun.
Like that's what I would do. Because I know her. If I'm pregnant, 15 years married with a 3-year-old, all you want to do is just at the end of the night check out. You're like,
Yes.
oh, exhausting. Absolutely exhausting.
Don't take them on a walk. That's not what they're into right now.
Yeah, we're not going to go hiking. Like what's like a game just outside after the 3-year-old's in bed and not get on the phone? I think that's the key. Put down the technology and just hang out.
I love that. Can I tell you what I did with Whitney? This was free and very entertaining.
Yeah.
We were at Whole Foods, and I was like, let me get like a pint of ice cream or like a little treat.
Sure.
So spending like $4 or $5. But they had this special cart for people that can't walk. And so she's facing me in the cart as I push her around the store. And we had the best time. It felt like I was doing something illegal, but I was like, no, that she's very pregnant. She cannot walk.
Totally.
She's got some, conditions here. And so we just pushed her around and she had a great time looking at all the items. It was so fun. I took videos of it like an influencer. Like I'd place it on the... It was the best. We laughed so hard.
I love it.
Because you're just staring at each other the whole time. Like imagine like a baby in the cart, but it's your wife.
With a baby inside of her.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So technically there was a baby in that cart.
That's so good.
So you can do that for free. You don't even have to buy anything. Just find a fun cart.
I'm not gonna lie, George. Those quirky moments in life that that bring laughter, it's what you need.
That's what you need.
I like it. That's so good.
It doesn't have to cost money.
Oh my gosh.
Just costs you some creativity.
Yeah. But one thing that costs a little bit of money, less than $9 a month, is a Delete Me subscription.
That is worth it. Put that in the budget.
It is. So Delete Me is incredible, you guys. It is a company that goes in and removes your data, especially from online data brokers that go and collect data. And these data brokers then sell your data to other companies and other people. And that means your name, your address, your kids' names, your phone number, all of that is leaked out to all of these different companies. And you can get spammed, you can get scammed, especially like phishing and all of that. Like that's
with a
happening more and more.
PH.
With the PH.
Let's make it very clear.
And it's really, it's just, there's so much happening with our information online. So the more your information is removed, the better off your life is. And that's where Delete Me comes in.
Exactly. And the report is amazing. Every few months I get the report. And so far they've removed me from over 240 of these data broker sites, saving me 94 hours of time.
Gosh.
And for that, I am grateful. So
love
go
it.
check them out. They're giving our listeners and viewers 20% off when you go to joindeleteme.com/smartmoney or click the link in the description.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you.
I'm really enjoying this drink so far.
I like it a lot. Okay, you go next.
All right. A young couple in their mid-20s has been married for 3 years after dating for 2 years in college. They have different financial goals. One wants to pay off their student loan debt before having kids. The other doesn't feel like debt is an issue. What kind of date night could also lead to a helpful discussion/compromise about money goals? This is the old Trojan horse date night.
Oh, what do you do?
Hey, you want to go out to eat? So let's talk about your feelings about debt.
Let's get down to the
old bait
bottom
and
of
switch.
it. The old bait and switch. Or like, hey, let's stream something. Oh, is this a Financial Peace University class happening?
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
That's what's on Netflix?
Oops.
That's crazy.
Oops.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Do you just be honest and say, hey, we need to talk about this, but to do it, let's go out somewhere out of the house to talk about it.
Yeah.
But don't sneak it on them in the middle of the day.
No, especially if you know your intention is to be talking about it. So I think I always like a heads up on hard conversations. Like if there's going to be something and it's like, hey, I want to talk about something. Do you have like the mental capacity to like talk through something that could be kind of, I'm like, oh, do I not? And like, I don't know. So like the heads up is really helpful.
Helps you emotionally prepare.
Yeah. And just to say we have a lot of life ahead of us and there's like a subject or two I want to chat about. Are you good with that? I don't know. I think the heads up is nice. Do you, or do you like
100%. Yeah, I like the heads up, and I like as much clarity as possible. So don't just tell me, "Hey, I want to talk about something serious," and then leave it at that.
Oh, that's true. That's scary.
That will drive me insane.
Yeah, that's fair. Totally.
So just tell me, "Hey, I know we haven't been on the same page about money. Here's what I'd like to do. Let's get out of the house. Let's have some fun, and let's talk through it and see if we can find a game plan that works."
Yep.
That makes me feel a lot better. In fact, I was at a coffee shop. I had a day off, went to a coffee shop, and there was a couple next to me, and he had an iPad with this every dollar budget.
No.
And they were like working through their budget, and it was the most romantic, sweetest thing.
Stop it. Really?
Yep. I didn't want to say anything.
You know what? You should have encouraged them at the end as you were leaving.
I didn't want to be creepy and be like, hey, I see you using every dollar.
Just-
Mind if I take a peek?
Just be like, hey, I overheard y'all talking about money and like, good for y'all. Not a lot of couples do that. That's really awesome. You know how good that would have felt to them?
I think we did chat at the end and they were like,
Okay,
oh.
so you did.
Yeah, I think he was like, hey, like I saw you next to us. I didn't want to like be weird. Like he didn't want to be weird and I didn't want to be weird.
So he recognized you, George.
That's what happens.
How'd you feel? The ego go, burp.
My head exploded.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
My target demo is guys doing their every dollar budgets in coffee shops. I'm like, yeah, let's get those meetups happening. Because that guy's not sports betting.
For sure not.
He's too busy planning his unborn child's 529 plan.
100%. 100%.
I love it.
That's great.
All right, you on to the last one?
All right, this is it, George.
All right,
You
make it
ready?
a good one. Don't screw it up.
A couple's in the middle of baby step 2, so they're getting out of debt and they're paying off $150,000 in student loan debt. And they have $25,000 to go, but they're feeling weary, discouraged, and kind of numb toward one another in the middle of the grind. They need a date night to reconnect, but don't want to spend more than $40. Thoughts?
Oh, well, the word reconnect was there. So I feel like we can't do something passive, like go to the movies.
Yeah, we need to like
Very little
look at each
connection
other
there.
and talk about how hard this is.
Here's an idea. Happy hour.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Very affordable.
Yes.
Find a place that has like
There's a sports
$5
bar.
drink specials or
Sports
something.
bars are my new thing.
Really?
Yeah. I really love a sports bar
So
these
many
days.
TVs.
I know, and I love it.
It's like sensory overload. Have you
Because-
been to a Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yes.
What is going on in there?
I don't know, but there's like,
Why do I need to watch 7 things at once?
because there's a lot of sports happening. But then you get mozzarella sticks, you got nachos.
You just want bar food.
I like the food. Like the food is just, it really is. And so I'm saying all this to say, there's a place called Jonathan's here in Franklin.
Yes.
And we went and they had a great happy hour. I want to say like their apps, like part of their apps, they had like a separate menu, but like their beer and wine, buy one, get one free. Like it was just a great value for what we were going to spend. And we went at like 5 because we have kids and we're like going to eat early. I thought, where have we been? Have we been sleeping on this place? So
That's a good one.
that's a great genre of restaurants to get some bang for your buck. And also it's lively, it's loud, get some energy around you, you know, instead of like a
Yeah.
silent, like,
Yeah. You don't want to sit in your feelings too much.
and just like the ambiance. So it's like, you know, just like really silent.
Is that the sound that's happening?
You know, there are those restaurants that it's like
oh,
very,
where it's like you feel bad talking?
yeah, it's just really like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So the
What about
loud
like
and
a
the
fast
cheering.
casual, but it's a sit down?
I know, I'm going sports bar.
Like order at the counter.
No, I'm going
no
sports
server.
bar. Yeah.
They're in crippling debt, Rachel. I'm trying to
They
help
have
this
$40.
couple out.
You know how much you can get for $40 at a happy hour? It's your idea. Why are you taking back your idea?
Don't pin this on me. I'm just saying you can do a happy hour at places that aren't a sit down with a server. Once a
Chipotle does
server's
not have
involved-
happy hour.
I've never claimed Chipotle was the place to go. Mojo's Taco, a great local Nashville spot. Order at the counter, sit down, they bring you the food. Bada bing, bada
Okay,
boom.
that's fair. That's fair.
You tip less.
Fair.
I'm trying to save them some money
All
here.
right, George. I hear you.
And I still love the hack. Always
And you're like,
skip
what?
the dessert.
What is it? And someone
Skip
scored.
the dessert
You're like,
and go
"That's
get
great."
your
And the
favorite
whole
pint of ice
restaurant-
cream.
Are you hearing my excitement in my restaurant versus
I
your
cannot
restaurant?
tell you what it does to my body to hear random chanting and cheering and hooting and hollering. It's like a mild panic attack every time that happens. Like, why?
I love it.
We're not wild animals. Why are we hooting and hollering
It's
like
so
this?
exciting.
At 18-year-old children
So exciting.
who did this for a scholarship.
VOLS. Go Vols, go. When the entire restaurant's screaming that, does it not just like bring you to heaven a little bit?
I would ask for a refund if that happened at any restaurant I was in. I was like, hey, this was not the vibe. Reset.
All right. Well, good thing we aren't married, George.
Good thing. Winston, bless your ministry.
Winston loves
Does Winston hoot and holler at sports?
No. I
Point.
do.
Okay, there's always one in any marriage. I feel like Winston's
I'm-
he would be bothered by loud people.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Yes. He would be more on your boat than mine. And I'm a vocal reactor. So I'm like
You love
I'm a gasper.
that makes sense. You
Yeah.
live for the drama.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Get too close to a car, you know.
Oh, you're that person. At every turn in the car, you have to make a loud sound.
Winston's always like, "Do you know how long I drove without you in the car? Like I've driven, you know, Sometimes you miss a parking
How
spot.
many wrecks has Winston been in? That were his fault.
I don't know if he has been in a wreck.
Then I don't think you need to warn him.
Yeah, I know.
I think he's got it under control.
I know.
I did do that once, but then I actually hit a cart. Yep. And I told her I broke my leg. Instantly, I said, my leg. I was totally fine, but my brain told the rest of my body, hey, bro, your leg is gone. It's disappeared. It's somewhere back there.
Stop it. Are you serious?
Yeah. A fender bender. And I made her late for her nursing exam.
No.
Yep. And I
Did
never
she
fixed
tell
the
you to
bumper.
slow down at any point?
I think it was one of those that you hit the red light and you're like waiting for the person to go right. And they had plenty of time. So I thought, surely they turned by now.
Oh,
The
man.
coast was clear to take a right on that red. And they had not moved. And I just decided to go right into them. It's fine. It's fine.
It happens.
That's why I drive used cars. Less concerning.
So what I liked about these scenarios is they were very realistic and they all knew their numbers. Like there was something about
very aware.
Very aware. And I think that's the key. That's where the budget comes in.
It's like the opposite of a Hallmark movie. Realistic and aware.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I would hope for from the next Hallmark movie.
Yes. Well, so yeah, there's just something about when you know what you have, you can spend it, whether it's going to Paris and buying a Louis or going to the sports bar on happy hour. But you know what's going on. So your capacity to enjoy the situation is so much greater because there's not guesswork involved. So that's what I loved about it.
And what I loved is nobody mentioned going into debt for any of this. They did it with the cash they had on hand. They chose reality and went, here's where we're at. We're $150,000 in debt. We can't go take a trip right now, but we can't afford to go split an entree at our local fast casual spot.
Go to that Chipotle, split
Live
that.
it up. I just saw a hack. Some lady got a chicken Chipotle bowl and made like 12 tacos out of it.
I believe it.
Big brain thinking right there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So yeah, get creative. You don't need to lose all intimacy and connection just because you can't afford a crazy date night.
Totally.
So don't let that stop you. And honestly, ChatGPT, a great way to go, hey, here's my budget. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's where we live. Give us some options under this amount.
That is so
Use
true.
technology to your advantage.
Yes, that's so smart. That really is. And creative things that you just wouldn't have thought of.
Yes.
That it will give you. Yeah.
And I do think that rewiring your brain to try new things, new experiences, creates
Yes.
like new connection
That is like a
points.
scientific thing. I remember Les Parrott
Yes.
used to talk about this, and he said there were studies done. And when you actually do something physical, like we laughed about the trapeze thing, but I feel like he even talked about that. But yeah, playing mini golf, I don't know, doing something that is different, it actually creates this whole new experience, and it's actually very bonding.
Yes.
That's why, on The Bachelor, do you want to?
I won't claim to have seen it, but I have seen it.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen it in a few years, and I was a diehard, as you know, I watched it for like 15 years straight, and then I've gotten off the wagon. But that's why they said if they ever did a scary date, like bungee jumping or something together, they actually created a deeper bond with that person they were on the date with, doing like something kind of scary and like adrenaline was created.
Yeah.
Than someone they just like went on a picnic with. So something to be
So
said.
forget your picnic, boys.
Yeah, go bungee jumping. Get reconnected.
Skip the basket, go for the bungee. That's what I always say. Okay. I feel like we made an episode today.
We did it. All right, before we get to our guilty as charged segments, let's talk about our Rye-Tais. It takes me forever to think about it, the name of it, but
The Rye-Tai, Ryetai, it costs $2.83 per glass. It's got orgeat, which is like an almond liqueur. It's got pineapple juice, lemon juice, rye whiskey. This one's 100 proof, and angostura bitters. Very nice.
so a Mai Tai is the normal. What's in a Mai Tai? Do you know? Rum?
I want to say rum, pineapple juice.
Okay. So they switched the rum for
citrus.
whiskey. So that's why it's Rye-Tai instead of Mai Tai.
Nailed it award. Goes to you today.
Thank you very much.
I've never heard of this drink,
So
but I would
smart.
make this at home. I'm going 10 out of 10.
I think I am too, George.
And mixologist Michael did tell us to drink it fast because it's got that like little tiny Sonic ice in there.
I like that ice though. Okay, but I
But
will
it is
say
fun.
it does remind me of summer. So I would want water involved, like out at a pool
Yes.
or at the lake or the ocean. I don't know if I would just drink it at a restaurant though. I think the
I
pineapple.
would need to be sitting outside.
Yeah, the pineapple.
Outdoor
throws
seating
me.
required.
Outdoor seating required. Love it.
Are you an outdoor or indoor if they give you the option?
Outdoor.
Even on a really hot day?
Yes.
Wow.
I love it. I love it so much.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
want to sweat while I eat.
That's
you know what I mean?
Winston says. Yeah.
I feel like Winston and I are oddly similar.
Wouldn't you like to sit outside?
Yes, if the weather's decent.
Yeah.
And now with a baby, we got to think about, can the baby handle the heat? Because
No, that's true,
I
too.
can handle the heat just fine.
What can Mia, the
Yeah.
little babe?
So you're 10 out of 10?
Yeah, I am.
No notes, Michael.
it's great. Well done,
Congratulations.
Michael.
Get the recipe in the show notes. Give it a try this weekend. If you're of age, drink responsibly. I mean, I don't need to add that disclaimer, but I feel good doing it.
That felt right. That felt responsible.
I feel like better than everyone.
I feel like you like own something that you just need everyone to be like, hey, listen.
I said what I said.
Yes.
And for you teetotalers, just get a mocktail version. You can skip the rye whiskey. You'll be fine.
There you go. We've not gotten a lot of hate though recently. I
No,
don't
people
think.
understand. Like we'll do a mocktail
Yeah,
after this,
that's
and
great.
we'll live to tell the tale.
All right, now it's time for
Guilty as charged.
And this is where we ask each other a guilty as charged question every week. And if we're guilty, we take a sip. All right, are you ready, George?
All right.
Have you or someone else ever planned a bad date night that totally backfired?
Oh gosh.
Oh, man.
I feel like my trauma response would make me delete that from my brain, Men in Black style.
100%.
But I'm tempted to call my wife and tell her, hey, what was the worst date we ever had?
This would be fun. Shall we?
Please.
Okay, go. You go first.
Here's my caveat.
Yeah.
Whitney has never answered a phone call from me in her life.
Okay, how about this?
So the chances of her answering
Stop.
today, I swear she has a setting on her phone that like screens my calls only. Like there could be a spam call and she'll answer for fun. All right, call Winston.
Okay, am I going first?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Hi. We're in a Smart Money Happy Hour recording.
Oh, this feels familiar.
Oh, yeah. We're calling you. All right.
Okay.
It's a guilty as charged question. I couldn't think of one. So George is going to call Whitney as well. But
You're asking me if I think you're guilty or if I'm guilty?
both of us. But are we guilty? Have you or me ever planned a bad date night that totally backfired?
I forgot to use a gift card recently.
Oh,
I
that-
had a gift card in my back pocket.
That is true. Yeah.
Where was it?
We went to the restaurant with the gift card. And we
You never
walked-
used it.
And Winston never swiped. He left. He was like, I didn't use the gift card.
I was so caught up in conversation with Rachel, I just was on autopilot.
So sweet.
Can you tell us the
I'm
restaurant?
not sure. I'm not sure I've blown anything up. I've got a decent track record, but
I know. I can't think of one either.
I'd have to really be trying like way outside of dinner.
It'd be like a food poisoning situation or something that went bad.
Date night with kids at our age is just like pretty low bar,
True.
so you
Mhm.
can't really mess it up.
Yep. Okay. I agree. All right.
So I'm gonna say not guilty.
Huh. That feels good. All right. You're the best. Love ya.
All right, love you.
Bye. Here you go, George. Okay.
Okay, I
see you,
got
Whitney.
one, and it's almost too damning on my part that I'm almost unwilling to share. And here's what Whitney said. I said, can you answer the phone live for Smart Money Happy Hour? This is the classic Whitney response. Would love to not, but I will, LOL.
Okay.
She's not made for the spotlight
do
like
it.
me.
Well, I thought, okay.
She doesn't need the affirmation
Like we
of
do.
strangers like I do.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
Whitney! Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Okay, so here's the question. I need you to answer honestly, unfiltered.
Okay.
Have I ever planned a bad date that totally backfired?
Planned a bad date. I feel like our first date was
Yeah, that was
the
bad.
worst date.
That was bad.
Gosh.
So it would be because basically George kind of just tried to back out last minute. And so I'm like, well, if you don't even want to go, I think he thought I didn't want to go. So he was giving me a way out. But by doing that, it was like, okay, so you don't want to go. So it was like a weird,
I was a grown man at this point, for context. I was not 17. All right,
Yeah.
continue.
but I think it's because we work together. So you're trying to just like give me away to not be weird.
Pretty awkward
And
dating your
then-
coworker. I think we can all admit
Yeah.
that. Okay.
And then we did live on opposite parts of town, and so it was going to take longer to get there. And so, like, last minute, you were just like, can you meet me there? And I think I had car problems or something, so I had to have a friend come get me to take me to the date when I was expecting you to come pick me up. So
Oh
it
my
just started off really, like, I was like, wow, this guy's awful. But the date was amazing. Like, I feel like we talked for 4 hours, and then George ended up being nice and drove me home. So
wow.
it made up for itself, but it
Started off
very
rough.
rocky. Yeah, like, I'm surprised I even went. Let's just say that.
Okay. No, I think we've heard enough. Thank you. Love you.
Yeah, thank you.
Love you so much.
Whitney.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I'm surprised I even
Hey.
went.
You got your money's worth out of that one, guys. So yeah, I am the worst.
Okay, so you didn't even go pick her up.
Listen, it's all water under the bridge.
Would you have done it differently today?
100%.
Okay, so it really
Yeah.
was like an ignorant.
I also asked her out over Snapchat for the first time, so I wasn't batting 1,000, guys. I was on the struggle bus trying to get the plane
you
off
just
the
didn't want
ground.
rejection, right?
Yeah.
You're buffering rejection.
But once the plane was off the ground,
We were good.
smooth sailing. We didn't land upside down. No doors flew off. It was great. I was very charming. We had great conversation.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
That's what
In
you need
less
to know
than 4
about me.
hours. Okay, there you go. Well, I think you're guilty. I think I
Yeah.
am.
No, Winston's crushing it.
So guilty.
That
Oh
was
my
fun for at
God.
least everyone but me.
So good. Oh, you guys.
Hashtag vulnerable. Hashtag live authentic.
Hashtag authenticity.
That's right.
Should be your next tattoo. Like in
So feel
Greek
better,
or
guys.
something.
Especially the single guys out there. Just know I did it worse, and there's still hope for you yet.
There you go. That's good. Well, if you guys have a guilty as charged question, make sure to DM us at Rachel Cruz and at George Camel. We get them. We get some DMs, and I love it.
I love it.
So
And I
fun.
screenshot them and I send them to our producer and say,
Yeah.
deal with it.
This is so good. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, you're going to love our episode, Men versus Women, Who Handles Money Better. We'll make sure to link it for you or click right here, and it's going to be great. So make sure to subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss an all new episode of Smart Money Happy Hour.